bugs crawling on my screen. Okay. Today, finally, I can move this over here. Because the batteries charged enough. It's really early. Well, not for me. It's like 9 o'clock. So, in the morning. And I was so tired last night that I went to bed after 10. And that's unusual for me. But when I did that last live, and I was only on for like 30 some odd minutes, and that was a public one, and nobody came on, I gave up. So here we are, New Year's Eve day. It's pretty chilly outside because even sitting here with my hoodie on and everything and my hood up over my head to keep the heat in, I'm still kind of chilly, you know. But, I don't know. This live's going to be any more eventful. Right now, it's just me waking up. Trying to wake up and can't believe another year's gone. But it is. Going over to my mom's today sometime, so I don't know how long I'll be on the live because of that. So when I go over to visit her, I try to get over there between 12 and 3. So she knows that I'm coming, and she don't go to church with Jim anymore, so she just ends up sitting there alone and nothing to do, no one to talk to. Let me see how untalkative I am because I'm waking up. Oh, and I've already lit the candle and called on Archangel Michael because he's the angel of the day today. What is my affirmation today? Impermanence. Okay. Can't say I've gotten that one before. Can't remember. Life is always changing, and I drift easily through those changes, good and bad. As I drift through hard times, I can take comfort in knowing that I will leave them behind. As I drift away from good times, I can take comfort in knowing that more will come my way. Impermanence is an equal opportunity non-entity. Okay, interesting affirmation. What message does the Green Oracle have for me today? Plants. It's got a fairy in it, but this time she's sleeping. Plants. See the fairy sleeping under the mushroom? And this is card 34. Flowers and plants, a tree, a bush, a flower, and a mushroom arranged around a sleeping fairy. Plants are what most we commonly associate with nature. Unlike animals, plants are usually very passive. They focus on being there or just being, rather than acting or doing. Even we must remember that plants are responsible for the oxygen in the air we breathe. The environment is not just a pretty thing, nice to have, or purely decorative. The environment is what allows us to live. Divinational. Give attention to the background. You need life to live. What is around you affects you and others, even if you don't notice. Presence does not need action. Interesting. Never did do the scrying spell yesterday. New Year's Eve. This year, try writing your New Year's resolutions in dragon's blood ink on a square piece of parchment paper. This ink is traditionally used for spells involving strength and power. Then, upon the paper, sprinkle a bit of dried mugwort and roll it into a tube. and secure it in the center with a red ribbon. Anoint a new white candle with bergamot oil as you state your resolutions aloud. Light the candle and then use its flame to set fire to the rolled up parchment. Cast the parchment into a small cast iron cauldron or other fireproof container, and thrice recite the following incantation. To the flames my words are spoken as the newborn year unfolds. Resolutions be not broken, promises be upheld. That's a good one. Goddess of the day, Hecate. Wow, I didn't know this was your day. Themes: moon, beginnings, magic, symbols, serpent, horse, or dog. Her sacred animals: light, specifically a torch. Light. Oh, specifically a torch. Myrrh, silver, moonstone. About Hecate, this Greco-Roman goddess rules the moon and opportunities. Tonight she opens the path through which the old year departs and the new enters. People customarily worship Hecate at crossroads where worlds meet, which may be why she became a witch's goddess. On this, her festival day, she bears a torch lighting the way to the future. To do today, at the eve of a new year, take a moment and pat yourself on the back for a full year of goddess-centered thinking and action. Note your achievements and thank Hecate for helping you find the way when your vision seemed clouded. An additional benefit here is that speaking this goddess's name today banishes unwanted ghosts, including those figurative ghosts of past negative experiences. Let Hecate take those burdens so your new year will begin without anything holding you back. To accent this goddess's powers in your life throughout your celebrations today, wear white or silver items and light a white candle in her honor for a token that will emphasize Hecate's magic and lunar energies whenever you need them. Bless a moonstone, saying, Hecate, fill this silver stone. Keep your magic with me wherever I roam. Carry this, keeping the goddess close to your heart and spirit. Happy New Year. And I always wear a moonstone ring right here. So I always have her with me. Last words in the back of the book that the author wrote. Every attempt has been made to put the holidays and celebrations throughout these pages into their proper cultural context and to honor them in that setting. Each civilization has special customs and traditions that we cannot fully understand because we were not or are not there. Nonetheless, if we approach each tradition with the same respect we have for our own, our understanding of the world and of its diversity and similarities will be enriched. It is my hope that by this point in the book you found your global vision broadened and the goddess's energy growing steadily within. Bright blessings. Trish. And that puts us back to January. January 1st. The goddess of tomorrow will be Gamelia, Gamelia. She's known in Europe and the United States. So, whoops. I guess nobody's joining me again today. Oh, well. guess it's too early in the morning for some of us, and who knows what for others, right? So, it's okay though. It's all in the spirit of New Year's Eve, and I don't know if I have any resolutions in mind yet or not. But I like the Dragon Blood ink idea because it gives the spell strength, and increases the possibility that you will meet your goal. You will fulfill and stick with your New Year's resolution. It's funny how many people make New Year's resolutions and don't keep them. Guess so I stopped thinking about them. I stopped trying to make any because I didn't know that I would commit to it and see it through. Let me see here. Put this here for a moment. Got to go use the bathroom. I'm wearing silver. The ring is silver. And it's a moonstone. So that fits right along the lines of representations of Hecate. And it'll be interesting to see what this day brings, right? I think this one's still got some in it. Yep. Supposed to be some money drawing herb. Oh, come on. Come on. Meow. Boo, leave your brother alone. Kalika, you don't get down and start bothering Boo either. Stop. Stop. The cats are acting up today already. Come on, stop. Don't be like that. Quit. I just think it's odd that because where the thumb is, this is more meant to be on the side over here, not directly on the back of the hand. Just seems odd. Oh, excuse me, to me. So. That's my silly cat. The garbage calls begin. See her tail. Ow. Kalika, will you stop digging your claws into my leg, please? Chris never did answer. We were going over to Mom's today for New Year's Eve. It'd make for a more interesting live, but somehow I kind of doubt he wants to go. Seems to be content with the two of us just staying home and watching the events on TV and do nothing. Well, I guess it's just too early for anybody, so might as well kill them live and start one up again later. Must be